Hi everybody. So today what happened in the morning was I was reacting to our appraisal system in our office today. So when I checked with the app, there was no appraisal system uploaded. Of course, we have taken this newly about a year back, and last appraisal cycle it was missed. Why missed? Because the system was not in place according to our requirement, and before that the appraisal system was uh, manual. Now why it is required to be kind of put into a package and has to be done automatically. This is basically automation. Why automation was required was because staff number has increased and the complexity of work also has gone up. So I kind of gave my views about how to integrate the appraisal system into the kind of work that we do. For example, if I have a KRA of supporting a particular vertex, particular department, that is, then I need to do 1,000 of things, and every day there will be kind of at least 10 to 20 items that I need to check to. This might be ranging from doing a small analysis to sending a mail, creating a Zoom link. All those are work, no, it consumes time. And arranging for webinars, that is one of my other criteria. At times when people are perplexed with arrangement of reports, documents, that also comes to me, and I of course enjoy doing that. But if you are not setting your boundaries, it kind of people actually take you for granted, and that is what has been happening. And everybody has a deadline to attend to, and if I have prior work going on, then of course there will be delay in executing all that. Now, how do you stand tall? So everybody, like the person who is not getting his report in time, then they are angry and they would have negative appraisal for me. That is what I thought. So what do you do? So this is, with experience, I have come to the conclusion that these are the things one can do, and these are actually eternal solutions for any kind of problems, whether it is at office, whether it is in your personal life, or whether it is deciding for the future, or anything. Like whatever opinion you expressed, it has to be logical. First again is that. So for it to be logical, the first emotion that you experience is anger, of course, because you are not satisfied with something, or you are thinking that there is an injustice, an unfair thing going on. Then of course you will have that trigger to think whether this can be aligned better, and that is the first emotion. So whenever you have that kind of emotion, think that you are about to discover something new in your official system, and that has to be logical, because the other person needs to also understand whether you are saying it okay, or you have some reason to uh, to argue about, or something else to be improved. It will not be taken positively in the beginning, maybe, because immediately you might kind of hamper somebody else's interest in the process. But watch yourself if you are doing with some vendetta in your mind. If not, then let it be, because that will die down with your approach. So that is the second thing. Of course, the third thing. First thing is the impression. The second thing is your justification. The third thing is like standing tall, like managing your emotions. And these are the three things. And of course, from time to time, you have to give some clarification as to why you are standing for something which is not otherwise, which is otherwise is happening at your office. And the fifth thing is like accommodating other people's view, because other people also will have some opinion about the very thing that you are suggesting. So these are the 5 ways of repeating the same thing. You have this choice of either keeping silence or to say what should be said. That is so very required for a positive environment at office. In no times, if nobody is speaking to anything, then the office environment will go a certain way which is not very conducive for employees' growth. So everybody has a responsibility to keep it positive and ongoing. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say. And yeah, thank you for being here.